In football news, we are talking about the most polarizing coach in the game right now. No, we are not talking about Alabama. No, we are not talking about Georgia. We are talking about the Colorado Buffaloes and Deion Sanders. What is going on in college football right now? It's the first time I've ever seen it in my lifetime, and I love it. I love the energy of it. I love the positivity that Coach Prime brings to the game and to his kids, and they're learning in real time, and they're getting their bumps and bruises, but they're playing for what they have. I think they're playing very, very well. They're young. They made a mistake. They got blown out by Oregon. Okay, whoopee-doo. And then they were winning against Stanford, which they dominate for the most part, and then they got lax, took their foot off the gas, and they end up losing it. Was it double overtime? Maybe triple overtime, whatever it was. They end up losing, okay? So what? We all make mistakes, young team. But I want to talk about something that nobody is taking this perspective. I love what Deion Sanders is doing for his children, period. I don't want to hear whether he wins 52 games or lose 52 games. What he has done for himself and his sons is phenomenal. And it should be inspiring to every black father on the planet. Believe in your children, give them the opportunity, coach them, be their father, and watch them win. Those boys are set up for success. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if Colorado goes to the championship game or not. His kids were brought from an HBCU situation in which they were excelling already. People doubted that it was possible for them to play at the next level. They get to the next level, nothing has changed. Nothing has changed. They're still phenomenal kids, and they're only going to get better. Now, I heard that Deion said they're going to play an extra year, which is good. If they're able to play an extra year, that means we get to see them develop more, and they get an opportunity to move up in their stock, in their rankings. He gets an opportunity to bring in more help. I love Shador. I think what he's doing as a quarterback, his mentor, Tom Brady, it's just a lot of elements of positivity there, and it's like we're watching actually a flower bloom in front of us. Hopefully that's a good metaphor, but we're really watching this Buffalo, the Colorado Buffaloes bloom in front of us. Like, you know, they're going to get next year, they're going to get some better defense guys. They're going to get a better awesome offensive line, and then they're going to add pieces, and then now what? Because one of the things I admire about Coach Prime, he said, this is what y'all doing now, This is what y'all doing now. What we gonna do next? We're gonna get better. If y'all doing this now and we still hanging in there, listen to me clearly. The man is a good friend of mine, and he also has a lot of pride in what he believes in and what he's doing. And my hat goes off to Coach Prime for being Black Father of the Year or Daddy of the Decade. I want you to get your flowers. We never get a chance to give, you know, dads that are in the trenches with their kids for real. Everybody's not famous, but they're doing the work. They're doing the work. They love their kids. They're taking them to their practices. They're, you know, pushing them when they get low. They're giving them inspiration. They're talking to them in the car. These are all the little things that dads do that go unseen. They don't show up on the billboards. You know what I'm saying? And what I like is that we get a chance to see, because of social media and because Prime has led us into the lives of his kids' lives with him being there, that we get an opportunity to see a father in full throttle action. And I really admire that. And I think you should be giving your kudos, brother. We love you, Coach Prime. Keep winning, keep grinning. I don't give a, you know what I was about to say. This is just one of Bill Bellamy's pet peeves. When is too much. I am tired of people posting their loved ones dying on social media. That is a private moment for the family. We don't want to see Papa with his last breath. We want to see Uncle Lufus with his last breath and talking, and then they hit the plug. I don't want to see that no more. How about we just show pictures, a picture of them at their best, at a cookout, them in the car that they love to drive. I'm tired of crying for people I don't know. Also, for all the black women out here who want to say that they got kidnapped and they didn't, let it be known it's against the law to lie and say you got kidnapped and you did not. And if you gonna say you got kidnapped, make the reason real. Stop saying stuff that don't make no sense. A baby was on the side of the road and I had to, and that's how they got me. First of all, if a black person see a baby on the side of the road, we're not stopping. However that baby got out there, that's how that baby got out there. And first of all, ain't nobody supposed to be out here at night. In other news, Britney Spears. If I wake up one more morning and see this woman dancing in her living room, I don't know who set them cameras up. If you're gonna do that, buy her a thong that fit. I'm tired of seeing her with a loose thong. It looks crazy, she trying to wiggle, it's not big enough, okay? So give her some underwear in her own size. Number two, what song is she dancing to? She just dancing to something in her head. Turn it up. Turn up the speakers in your head so we can see if you on beat, Brittany. We know you can dance, but who else is there in the morning when you get started? Who helps you get in front of the camera and get you going? Who baby's that? All right, everybody, that is Top Billin' Topics. That is news in the culture that makes us laugh, makes us go crazy, but most important is Top Billin'.